Look at it. Look, I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. I don't like Supreme. I don't like Preem, but he lived the way he actually projected himself. His lifestyle is consistent.
He was true to it.
He never ratted on nobody. Just like that. You see what I'm saying? And Jimmy's a different kind of guy. He told everybody. He solved the last 10 years of criminal activity in New York City in 10 minutes. The DA said, hold on, chill out, stop, boy, you're going to make it like I don't even work. The DA asked him to stop. Stop, man.
Oh, Prince. Hey, listen.
Yo, what's happening? What's up, Wack? What's
Hey,
up?
listen. I don't know. First of all, are you the only one in control of your Instagram?
Well, I got a couple of people that run it. Why? What's
Okay,
happening?
I'm gonna get to it. I seen this 50 Cent clip where 50 straight up kept it real. He said, "Yo, I don't like, I don't like Supreme Team. I don't like Prince. I don't like, but they lived it how they talked it, and they didn't never tell on nobody. Preem or never told on nobody, but Jimmy Hinchman, he told on everybody. The DA had to stop, and I'm looking in the comments, and I see what seems to be your IG page. You kind of agreeing with everything he's saying. So are you?
Well,
What is that? What's going on? Because this ain't like you, but I do know you will keep it real, regardless if it's a few shots fired. So what the hell going on with this, man?
yeah. First of all, like I was trying to say to you just a minute ago when you asked me, do I run my page? I run my page because I'm the head of my page, but I got people who handle things. They put content on there for me, and I go over certain things with them. Sometimes I look, sometimes I don't, but I always try to respond to my page. But anyway, um, I'm the type of person that recognizes uh, um, real things when it's said. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've never seen that clip before since I've been out. I've been out for about a year.
Uh,
I've never seen that clip. So when they brought it to my attention and they showed it to me, they said, "Hey, Prince, you think we can put this on there, this and this and that?" I looked at it. I said, "Yeah, I like that part what 50 said about my uncle, right?" So, yeah, you can put that on there.
he
You know what
kept
I'm
it
saying?
real. He kept
Yeah,
it
he kept
real.
it real. But they put it on there and they put the whole clip on there and
So
uh
that's my question. I
yeah.
mean, I was out here when I watched the whole Jimmy Henchman thing unfold. Right, it used to be this site called SmokingGun.com, and
Mm,
all the paperwork and property hearings was coming out. And on top of that, I also spoke to a few of the people that work directly with Jimmy, right? And I was,
mm.
do y'all agree with 50 on that? Do y'all
Yeah,
stand?
yeah. Well, my thing is this, right? I'm gonna be speaking soon, and I'm gonna be putting out some books and talking about a few things.
Got you,
So this ain't the platform over the phone to do that. I like face to face interactions. You feel me?
got you,
And shit. But that being said, I haven't really paid too much attention to anything going on with Holmes, right? But my thing is, if a dude got facts on something, if a dude got facts, he got facts. You know what I'm saying?
got you. So you don't
One
disagree.
thing, right? My thing is this: facts speak for themselves. All the other shit is chatter. If you ain't got facts, then it's just chatter. If it's facts, then that shit's gonna speak for itself. I don't have to agree or disagree because the facts is what's going to
That's a
set the
fact.
tone. Set the tone.
That's a fact.
Especially with real men and dudes that done been through things. And another thing I want to straighten up real quick.
Uh-huh.
In that interview that 50 gave, my first time seeing it was on the 20th. That's the first time I seen that interview. And he never said he never specifically said my name at all. So my name is not even mentioned in that thing, period. You know what I mean? And I think it was made, I don't know when it was made. I think it was made when I was incarcerated
Yeah,
anyway.
he looked like he was a little lighter in weight. It looked like it
Yeah,
was, yeah,
yeah,
it's some time back, but
yeah,
shit, y'all was gone.
yeah,
Preem been
yeah,
gone, you been gone. So it's
yeah.
like, shit, ain't no telling when it was made, but the facts is the
Right,
facts. Like
right.
he
Yeah,
said, I
facts is the
don't like
facts. Yeah.
Supreme, I don't like, but He did
Yeah,
it the way you was supposed to do it. He ain't tell on nobody. Took his time. Unlike Jimmy Henchman, he told so much the DA had to stop him. He said he solved all the
right.
cases in Queens in 10 minutes.
Right. And what I liked of what 50 said was that he owned up to the fact that Holmes lived his life true to code.
That's a
And
fact.
so that stuck with me, man, that he even said that, right? So since I seen that, I seen it on the 20th. First time I saw it was a couple of days ago. Today's the 22nd. I seen it 2 days ago. And I saw that clip, and it was Preem's birthday was the day before that. And of course, I got Preem's documentary coming out on October 15th
Yeah,
on
I know. We putting
yeah,
together all the promo for it.
On Vimeo, right? And then I got a book. I got two books coming out. I got one book coming out called "From the Cradle to the Grave," Chronicles of a Criminalized Class. Then I have another book coming out, Vicious book, right?
Okay,
And
well
yeah,
then, um, let me get on top of my job because we got to get you in that Vlad seat because that's gonna cross promote the releases in October.
right. Now I don't really like doing these interviews, really, right? You know what I'm saying, but I might go ahead and do it just to promote the doc and the book
Definitely,
and stuff. So I might go ahead and do that. So
I'm gonna connect that. I'm gonna put
yeah,
that together.
yeah. Do that and I do that. You know what I'm saying? Because normally I don't do them joints, right? Because it'd be
Yeah,
so
but
much
it's time.
nonsense.
It's time. Listen,
Yeah.
listen, and I'm gonna say this: in the United States of America, to date, you are the only one like you. To date, when I say that, is like who lived it, went and did it, and came home and never no scrutiny. Everybody else, it always was some bullshit or something going on, and they did this. But with you, it was what it was. You did 30 plus, clean, came home,
34 and 6 months.
came home, and still know nothing. Everything is still solid and positive. So, like I said, the movement for you now is to work towards crossing you over and putting you on that other mountain because you did all that. We know what that is. So
Yeah.
now we're gonna show the
Yeah.
people who the other side of you. You know what I mean? That the
Yeah.
mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you, Wack. And another thing I want to tell you is that, man, see, that's the reason why I put my website up so people can see another side. You know what I'm saying? Because there's layers to individuals. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
whatnot. But one day I want to get on your joint. I made I'm trying to get a few commitments going. But
No, we're gonna lock it down.
yeah,
We got business
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Let them
We'll
know
get
what
on
your
that.
website is. Let them know what your
Yeah.
website is.
www.princemillernyc.com. And you go on there, you can see the trailer to the upcoming Supreme Truth, the full trailer. You could see a couple of things on there and whatnot. But yeah, you know, but I appreciate you calling, man, and
No, definitely.
we'll
Listen, we
be in
got a lot
touch.
of work to do. We got some upcoming. I'm gonna jump on the phone with Vlad today. Let me get that worked out. And I got to sit down and talk with my wife R&B because your book promo because she's dead smack in the middle of her book promo as well, Ego Exposed.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
all this shit is just gonna work together anyway. You keep your head up, keep doing what you're doing, and we gonna keep going to the top. I appreciate you. I'm gonna call you later on this evening.
Yep. All right. Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
Peace, homie.
All right.
Peace.